Welcome to my new series, where we take TDS's task-generating spreadsheet and work our way through a series of tasks on a brand new hardcore Iron Man. These tasks are based on items from the collection log, categorised in distinct tiers of difficulty. We'll only ever be working towards the current task, so off-task questing and skilling are strictly prohibited. First things first, let's create an account and generate our first task. I've just completed Tutorial Island and set myself as a hardcore Iron Man. If we open the spreadsheet, we can get our first task. What's it going to be? Granite Body. Interesting one to start with. So in order to get the Granite Body, we're going to need to obviously play some Barbarian Assault until we get to the last wave and kill the Penance Queen. And then we're also going to need 95k to purchase it from Commander Conad. The first goal is going to be doing the Barbarian Assault, and then after that we'll deal with the money. Quite difficult to do as a level 3 without leeching, and I've never really done Barbarian Assault before, so I'm going to have to learn that. But it would be good to get some combat levels under our belt early, as we're definitely going to need these stats later on. So I guess time to kill some chickens. That's 10 strength and attack out the way, enough for us to hopefully start training at Sand Crabs, just south of Hasidius. We also managed to get a few prayer and hit point levels as well along the way. Before we do go there though, I'm going to get the collection log from the Varric Museum and get our 10k, our first cash stack from the Stronghold of Security. There's the collection log, most important item for the future of our account. We want to get some tea so we can heal ourselves, because no doubt we're going to get hit for some big damage as we run through. So I'm going to do a bit of thieving just northeast of here, and then we're going to go get some tea as well.
Every day.
10k, a monster cash stack. So what we're going to do with this, as well as just to have a nice buffer of cash, we're going to go and buy the steel and the mithril scimitars from the store in Al Kharid. I think that's going to be our best melee training weapons for the meantime. So once you've got that, we're going to head off to Sand Crabs. So here we are, just buying these, get the steel and the mithril. Can't get the others just yet, so we'll have to wait for those later. My original plan was to aim for 50s in my stats, but someone in the clan chat pointed out that you'd actually have to wear it for the Granite Body to count in the log. You just have to simply own one. So I'm going to try and grind until I feel I have enough hit points, and then give Barbarian Assault a go. And as I said before, I've never ever done it, so this can only go well.
I'd like to love you, if I may. I'd like to love you.
There's 10 defense, and there's 20 strength. There we go, level 20 attack, and I think level 20 hit points. That means we can now wield the Mithril Scimitar, so goodbye steel, hello Mithril. And we're also over 100 total as well. Looking good, 16k XP so far, Jesus. I've got a bit of hit points now, and I think I'm going to go and give Barbarian Assault a go. I'm probably going to die, and I'm probably going to get flamed to shit by my team, but it's definitely worth a pop, and we'll see what we can do. They absolutely hate me. They hate me so much. No. Oh god. Yeah, I am 21 HP. Oh, alright. See you later, guys. Guess back to the grind for a bit. So, the first attempt didn't go so well. I mean, I managed to get to wave 9. My teammates weren't happy with my sort of first performance in the earlier rounds, shall we say, but I definitely learnt the role as I moved along. I probably can't do the last wave now though, so I'm going to try and go and grind some more stats, perhaps come back when I'm level 30 defense or so, and see how it ends up going that time. There's 30 strength, there's 30 attack, there's 40 strength, there's 20 defense, and there's 30 defense. I'm going to try it one more time now. See, hopefully, if we've got enough hit points, enough defense here to go ahead and give it a second attempt. Fuck. So there's 40 defense. And there we go. We managed to kill the penance queen. It took me a fair amount of tries. I mean, I've been playing this account now for the past 4 or 5 days or so. Not really been playing much, only a couple hours every day. But this already feels like such an achievement. And this is definitely not something I've ever done with like a brand new account. So yeah, it's been an interesting experience. But we're not quite done yet. We still need to get the 95k in order to pay for this, in order to buy it. So with that, we're going to have to go and visit the lava maze. So how this works is we're going to have to do, I think, around 3 trips worth of steel plate body drops. They spawn in a particular spot on in the lava maze. Of course, so you need to be careful because we're deep in the wilderness and we are a hardcore, so we want to make sure we keep that status. We made it back safe and sound, managed to not run into a single soul, got ourselves the first inventory worth, which is about a third of what we're going to need in order to purchase the granite body. So again, I was talking to people in the clan chat and they were saying that as there's no collection log entry for the looting bag, if you're trying to make any money in the wilderness by going and getting those steel plate bodies, you can go and get yourself a looting bag first in order to make the trips much easier. Quite frankly, I didn't expect that, so I'm going to go and murder a few rats, and if I've worked this out right, we should only have to do 1 full trip, and that should be just enough money to buy the granite body. We've made it. We've got our inventory full, including the looting bag there. I actually ran into a couple other players from the chat doing the exact same thing, but we obviously didn't disturb each other. And it took me a while. I got kicked off by Runescape a few times for hopping worlds loads, but it's there. And if we go and look at the bank now, we have a stack full. Look at that, our first 100k. We've come so far, and yet we need to spend it all, unfortunately, in order to buy, however, complete the first task. So with this, we're gonna minigame TP and head over and talk to our friend over here. Here we are, finally. There it is, the granite body. Unfortunately, can't wear it at the moment with the stats that we've got, but that's enough. That's all we need. It's in the log, and that is the task 1 complete. Take that off there. And our next task, a black satchel. We'll do that next time.